Hi, I'm Jamie and welcome to Glowing Beauty Addiction. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and a great big hello if you're one of my new subscribers. Just so honored that you would spend some time with me. So today we're going to kind of go over a few different things. We're going to discuss what I have on my face right now because I have a few new products to discuss, and we're going to approach a controversial subject kind of differently than it has thus far. My swoop shout out today is to Margot Indigo. You'll understand why. So before we get into the deep stuff, let's discuss what's on my face. I primed with the Pores No More. My lips are not... I've moved a bunch of stuff around. I've got a new board, all that type of stuff. I'm hoping. I would love a ring light for Christmas. We'll see. So I primed with the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. This is very comparable to the Makeup Forever primer that I love. NYX as well does a primer. Which one is it now? Pore Filler. I have one of those to give away, and those three would be my favorite right now. Speaking of giveaways, I have contacted the winner of the Gerard Cosmetics highlighter palette, so I'm just waiting to hear back from them, so I haven't forgot about that. Also, quick mention, right now I am 10 subscribers away from 500. Once I hit that 500, I will be giving away a PopLuxe highlighter of your choice. So keep that in mind. Carrying on, I used the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. Well used, well loved. In shade Light 75. I used the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour in C7. I have been loving this. I have it in a couple different shades. I find it comparable, if not better, than the Tarte Shape Tape for me. I find it doesn't quite settle into those experience lines under my eyes as much as Shape Tape did. I set everything with the usual Mineral Veil by Bare Minerals. I did, let's see. I used this Ka-Brow by Benefit in 3. That's all it says is 3. For my brows today, I got this quite some time ago and I kind of like it. I'm at that in-between color right now and I'm not sure if I'm just gonna gray gracefully, go back blonde, go brown, go purple, go funky. I'm just not sure yet. So we're just experimenting. Oh, I repurchased this, the Kapari Coconut Rose Toner. I love this. Rose is not my favorite scent, but mixed with coconut, it is delish. Love this. I used the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I've been loving this. I really, really, really like the applicator. It's one of those... I don't quite know how to describe it. Pokier, more firm applicators. I lined my lips with the Nars Precision Lip Liner. I'm not seeing a color listed. Saint Maxime, perhaps? Anyway, it's this bright kind of pink. I did my lips with the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Berries on Ice. This was part of his holiday collection from last year. I lined my eyes using the Sephora Crayon Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear Waterproof. I highly recommend these. They are so creamy. I compare these to the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliners. Love these. I did part of my inner rim with the usual Tarte inner rim liner that I use all the time. I am trying to go in order because I want the new products at the end. I primed my eyes using this, the Sigma Awake eyeshadow base, and it's this pink color. I do enjoy this, although I do prefer the MAC paint pots over this. I highlighted. My lights aren't working right now. It is, in real life, blinding to the point where it's almost too much, but not quite. Is there such thing as too much highlight? I don't know. But I used the PopLuxe Black Ice. Now this is the one that changes from black to white. It is fabulous. I love this. I set everything, of course, with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. I am an affiliate with Gerard Cosmetics. My link will be down below. Love them. Okay, so my lashes today, which are a little dramatic, but this is what happens when you've been off YouTube for a while and kind of decide to be a little extra. I will be doing a brand banter on this brand, and it is Ace Beauty. I received one of their palettes in my BoxyCharm, and I love this palette. Love it. It's so blendable. The colors are beautiful. It wears all day. So then all of a sudden on Hot Look, Ace Beauty. So these are in Thalia. I do have some more. And my eyeshadow today, which is, anytime you see me wearing a lot of purple, it's always a little kind of nod to Metamorphosis Rocks or Avid Diva. I appreciate her so much, and so I bought this palette thinking of her, and it's called Paradise Fallen by Ace Beauty. Now, Rocks, if this palette doesn't shout your name, I don't know one that does. It is beautiful. I love this palette. The other palette I picked up from them is called Classical Paradise. That wasn't good. Oops. Okay. I guess it was bound to happen to me at some point. It seems like it happens to everybody on YouTube that eyeshadow pans fall out, but let's just hold it up gently. Nothing broke. It is beautiful as well. Now, my contour and blush, the blush is not as bright as I would like. The contour shade was maybe a little dark for me, but it was by this brand, and again, this was from Hot Look. Reina Rebelde. I know I'm probably really slaughtering that. Now, the only reason I picked this up and I ended up liking it was the packaging. I love the packaging. My biggest tattoo is very Sailor Jerry. I love the pinup girls. I used to do my hair in like victory rolls, all that kind of stuff. So anything that kind of has like a Sugar Skull, Sailor Jerry type, I don't know, aesthetic to it, I'm all over it. So there's that palette. Oops. So I used obviously the brown to contour. I used this upper shade as blush. I did try the highlighter shade, but it was not as highlighty as I wanted it to be. It just doesn't quite. It's very subtle. So that is what's on my face today. So I need my tea. I have a new mug. My Boss Lady mug. It's going to show up. Probably not. And on the inner rim it says wake, pray, slay. And on this side it says every day I'm hustling. And this is going to be my motto come the new year. I know I've been a little irregular in uploading as of late, but hopefully come new year, we're back onto regularly scheduled videos. So I titled this video, Convince Me. While I've been on hiatus, there has been a lot of shenanigans, let's go with that, shenanigans going on. And I know there's quite a cancel culture as of late, where somebody does something and it's like, oh, they're canceled, and I understand it to an extent. Like, there's some actions that I do believe warrant canceling somebody. There's others that maybe, like, whoa, let's rein the horses in a little bit. But the ones that are just blatantly horrible, I don't know how they still have followers. And I could discuss a lot of people in this regards. We know the issues with a certain rotten fruit who is, I believe he's not well, so I won't speak too poorly of him right now. Of course, there's the Kat Von D issues, whatnot. But this video, if anybody watches it, I'm hoping that John Kuckian supporters watch this video. I want to be convinced that John Kuckian is not the horrible person that we think he is. Margot Indigo has done more than one fabulous videos about John Kuckian. She comes with the receipts, evidence, proof, timelines, everything, and I will, of course, be linking her channel down below, maybe up in the cards if I remember. It's been a while since I've done this. And seeing all this evidence presented really got me wondering, how do people see this evidence and not take it as truth? I know people in the past, like, they've tried to prove Jeffree Star's a racist, but then it comes out that text messages are faked, or there's just not that solid proof. In John Kuckian's situation, I think there is real proof, and I don't understand how he has backers. There was the whole Peter Mon issue, that was just, it was heartbreaking. It was terrible. And I don't know how people can support somebody who goes out of their way to just viciously attack somebody with falsehoods or no proof. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you are a Kuckian fan, what proof do you have for the allegations made against Peter Mon? If that makes sense. He also visited the US, and he's trying to say that he is allowed back in the States. Margot Indigo and others, Beauty by Ashley, another one, have provided evidence, receipts, proof, whatever you want to call it, showing that he can't return. So somebody out there, convince me that he can. Convince me that he can come back to the States. Convince me that he makes his own cosmetics. Convince me that he, I don't know, doesn't hate Jeffree Star. Convince me that he honestly didn't know about Dirty Money being one of Jeffree Star's lipsticks when he came out with almost the same shade with the same name. Convince me he's not shady. I want to be convinced. I loved debate. All through junior high, high school, I loved debate. I love being able to have a discussion with somebody with an open mind who maybe has a differing opinion than mine, and being able to, I don't know, intelligently and maturely discuss from differing sides. So that's going to be my objective, and I might do these videos on different influencers that maybe have drama, but I want to approach it open-mindedly. I've watched a lot of Repzilla. I'll link his channel down below as well, and I love that Repzilla presents both sides to any story, and he discussed the John Kuckian issue very open-mindedly. Now, some of it I did not agree with. Some of it I did. But I love the idea of the debate. So I guess this video is going out to Kuckian fans. Tell me why you support him. Tell me how you can support him. And what you feel is that swaying point that he is a decent man or human. And that's the point of this video, my coming back video. I hope to be doing some more, and until then, I really hope you enjoyed. And if you follow me on Twitter, which is glowingbeauty01, you'll notice that we have a new little addition to our family, Opie, and he's been a little bit of work, but it's been good. So until next time, I love you all so, so, so much. Thank you, and I love you all.